All right, what's up, yins guys? Time for another video. I'm doing this one inside of here because I got a neighbor that's running machinery, and it would be too loud and mess it up. But I'm going to say this real quick, 3 minutes short. In reference to the last three videos I did that talking about how this gender community is a cult and proved it is a cult. One of the symptoms of a cult I'm going to talk about here too, why something is a cult. If you followed my other videos here too, the next thing they do after they, teach all the other stuff that I've talked about in the other videos, I'm not going to go into that because I'll waste time, but what they do is the next step is teaching pride, their own version of pride, and put a flag up. A flag, a logo. And yeah, don't get me wrong here. Religious cults do this too, but this isn't about that. You can do a whole video on that. But I'm talking about the gender cults that are going in the public schools and brainwashing children. Teach pride. And of course, that goes along with tolerance too. Claim they want tolerance, but if you just tolerate consenting adults or whatever, tolerance isn't enough. It's never enough, but it goes hand in hand with tolerance. But teach these young kids, brainwash them to have pride in that gender change that they're taught to be entitled to, and everything else, like I said in the other videos. And after you brainwash them with pride in that thing, teach them to forbid anybody else for having pride in who they are, and teach them that it's offensive to them, and pretty much that anybody doesn't conform to them. Oh, and this is after you've taught them that everybody should have tolerance. They don't want just people's tolerance. They want people's conformity. And, oh, yeah, if you say, oh, I'm tolerant, I don't care if any adult wants to be gay or identify as another gender. Oh, I'm tolerant, I'm not going to murder them for who they are. Oh, that's never good enough. The minute you say, well, okay, I'm proud of who I am, I'm proud of my biological gender, they teach, yeah, that's why they want to teach the kids. Teach them everybody else being proud of themselves is wrong, and teach everybody else that's supposed to be ashamed of who they are because it makes them uncomfortable and all that crap, and teach you're actually